All right, we're gonna.
By the way, did you see that Twitter's now X?
I
opened my phone
it.
today and I was like, what the fuck is this?
I don't understand why Twitter is X now. I think
Elon
Musk is just ruining his entire platform. I don't know, because like from the start of the Twitter stuff, at first he bought Twitter, then he made everybody be able to get a check mark for $8, which made it so that all advertisers wanted a mass exodus because you couldn't really confirm who was and wasn't actually verified. And that was by Christmas, and he got so upset that he was threatening to sue them or something. And Elon Musk doesn't seem like the particularly best businessman. Well, short term, he's probably making a lot of money, and it makes the stockholders happy. But like long term, I feel like Twitter's not going to last very long.
Well, did you see that everybody who like left or was fired from Twitter now went to like Meta, like the Facebook thing, and they made their own like. It's not successful, and it's like linked through Instagram. I think it's called Threads, but basically it's like a new Twitter made by all the people who worked for Twitter prior to Elon Musk.
It's possible that it takes over, but anyway, just pearly things. Okay, just pearly things. You said that this picture wasn't particularly flattering.
No, that was rude.
Yeah, that is a little bit rude. I think that she looks okay. This is a picture that if like a guy was dating her would be his favorite picture of her. Because you know how that is. Like, you know, for some reason, men's favorite picture of like their girls is
the ugly ones.
I don't think like I have this picture of my wife, and she looks like cute. She's wearing like a little filter, you know. But anyway. I wanted to have like a general conversation about this girl, and I kind of wanted to centralize it around this for some reason tweet that she made and then deleted. I didn't even believe it was real at first, but apparently it's very real. And Pearl just goes, 16-year-old chicks are hotter than 26-year-old chicks. And you want to know what's interesting about that? Chickens only live till 10. Couldn't imagine her talking about actual people.
You're so dumb.
What do you think about this?
Do you want my honest
opinion? What's your honest opinion? Yeah.
It's going to be really boring.
Go.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay, so you just...
Anything that comes out of her mouth, I don't care.
Why?
Because she's doing it for people to react to it.
You just think... Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think that she did this just so that people would react to her. The same reason why she sat down and sang a song about how maybe Hitler wasn't so bad. Like, she's just looking for attention.
Yeah.
And I think it's kind of embarrassing that she would continuously just engage. Like, my thing is I don't understand, where's your pride as a person? Like to put, I would rather fail at being a social media creator than constantly try to spark attention through like this kind of behavior.
Listen,
I'm ready for it. I'm here and you can hear it.
No, it's nothing crazy because I don't really want to do this. She is, I think that she is like a very lonely, sad woman, and that's it.
Damn, you think that's just? You think that she's just a lonely, sad woman?
I honestly don't know what she's looking for. I don't know because I don't believe her.
Yeah, I think she's looking for black dick.
Oh, she loves it.
It's true.
I don't truly like. I am a very good people reader.
It's actually annoyingly true. Like, this is one of the most obnoxious things. Every single person that I have been like friendly with, like social media wise, I'm not going to get to the specifics. My wife has read them. If she says they're not going to be a good person, 6 months later, this person shows their ass. It's actually obnoxious how much of a good read she is of people. It's actually annoying. Like, you know how it's annoying when like I'm right about stuff where it's like you should drink water and you get like annoyed, but you should drink water. Like, you are dehydrated. This is her with the reading of people.
And it's so annoying because like sometimes like for people like in real life, like whatever, sometimes it takes a few years for it to happen. And then I'm like, listen, I told ya.
Yep. This is annoying. But
anyways, with Pearl, I don't really know like what exactly she's going for. Yeah. But she's being successful.
That's true. She's financially successful.
Yeah, and I don't want to be mean.
Just go ahead.
What else can she be successful in? You know? Like, I don't know what else she has like it doesn't seem like she stayed in volleyball to go pro in
No,
that.
no, she's still doing that, I think.
Oh, okay. So, you know, maybe she's like I don't know if she's focused on things other than that.
I think
You know?
that,
So
yeah, I think it's all like rage bait. I don't think that I don't know, man. You know, here's my thing. I remember, and you know, I've had quite of an evolution as a content creator, and I valued like different things. I've been there where I said provocative shit for attention and views and stuff. I can't criticize too much, and I've been all over the place. I've been at my highest high, and I've been at my low, and probably at like a lowest low here. But I'm not even upset about it because we've hit like other growth in different ways, and I've been trying to value that. Like I respect myself and my platform better. I'm still making decent, you know, increases, and we're in like a low period right now. And I see so many people around me that are just completely dying off. I'm not going to say who, but there's people who are trying to emulate what I've been doing, which isn't a suit, which is post a bunch of content on one channel, nothing crazy, or remake channels. I see people emulating that. I see people disconnecting themselves from particular people, but in like very performative ways. Like, I'm not going to interact with these guys. Like, just making sure that they announce it when it's not. That's not what it's about. It's just about centering yourself, and then just failing. You know, and I'm still around. I'm like a parasite. Okay, I'm happy with my platform. So I've been there, but like she's got nothing left anymore, other than like I say provocative, crazy shit. And the only people who will be my friend now are actual racists, like Nick Fuentes, like actual white supremacist people. And her whole thing now is she's on Piers Morgan a lot. You know Piers Morgan.
yeah, I know.
As like
I don't understand
because when it comes to media, they want stupid people to be like political pundits.
No, 100%. I just don't. I think I know Piers Morgan. I think he was like a judge on America's Got Talent or something.
Probably.
That's the only thing I know him from. So I'm just confused as to what he's doing over there.
He's like a conservative, like he's like Tucker Carlson, but conservative. Well, but like English.
Yeah. So
he's just as a waste.
I think like my final thought on this is like this is. I don't understand why people are shitting their pants over this because this is basically what she says all the time.
Yeah. Well, you know, here's the real question. Where do you think she'll be in 10 years?
I don't care. I don't care.
Well, you had once made the point that you think that like 10 years from now, she's going to get completely fallen off. Like the strategy's going to stop working, which I already think it is. I mean, you know, and she's just going to be sad and she's going to either disappear or she'll rebound or she'll apologize. I don't think she doesn't have to. She comes from rich parents.
I was going to say, does she have a religious background?
Her parents are probably religious. She comes from very rich parents that are able to like fund all of her stuff.
What's her dad's company?
I don't know.
I'm very curious.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't, you know, so he makes a lot of money.
Do you think she's a lesbian?
No, I don't think so. She doesn't think so? She doesn't. Does she give you that energy?
Maybe.
You think? Oh, are you asking if she's religious and then asking if she's lesbian because maybe you think that her family hates gay people and that's why she's like rejecting just being gay?
Maybe.
I
could write 1,000,001 background stories for Pearl.
Yeah. Well, let's hear one.
I think that she could be one of those people. Do you remember we had this conversation about somebody that we know about like how we think that they're gay,
yeah.
but they just don't know it.
They just don't know it because like they're not necessarily like a sexual person.
Yeah, and like that's not bad.
Yeah.
Or anything, but I think that sometimes like stuff like that like guides different people's actions. You know.
Interesting. Yeah, it's possible. I definitely think that she has self-hating perspectives.
100%.
I remember listening to her talk about her relationship with her mom, and she mentioned something along the lines of her mom used to like bully her for being overweight. And like it's good to be healthy, of course, right? But to like a point where like she was upset, you could tell by the way she was expressing it. And I think that drives some of her hatred of women is her mother, not only her mother hating her as a woman, but also hating her mother and like making that everybody.
Yeah, I wonder if like I've heard that she loves her father a lot. It seems like she like she respects him a lot. I wonder if she also thinks he's a big fat pussy because he never stood up like against like her mom for being so mean to her. And that's why she resents like submissive men.
Wow. Interesting. Wow. Maybe. Do you think that maybe part of it though is that maybe she just puts all the blame on her mom and doesn't blame her dad because she like almost pedestalizes her father.
That's true too.
And she just probably bypass. Like he might have been just as mean to her, but she just like focuses on the woman.
That's what I'm saying. I would want to hear a conversation from Pearl that's not about her dumbass like preaching things. I want to
like a regular
get to know the
conversation.
person.
Yeah, that's maybe one day we'll do the bypass as we're on our way up and she's on her way down. She'll talk to us. It's possible. I want you to talk to people. Like, I want you to talk to her more than me. Because, like, I think I'm a decently smart guy. But you're smarter than me. I just articulate myself better, I think, sometimes. Because I'm like a performer. Kind of not a performer, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm a public figure.
Dance for me.
Yeah, I'll dance for you later. Oof, I couldn't do it. We already danced hard enough. But I'm like a public figure. I'm very charismatic, I think. I've always been good at public speaking. You know, part of it's probably because I'm an Eagle Scout. So I'm, like, good at that. Like, I'm very, and I say the same things over and over again. So of course I'm more fleshed out. But for you, you introduce a lot of new ideas. So
yeah.
All right.
So at the end of the day, I don't care about Pearl.